wedding picture of Grandpa Howard and Grandma Susie. They were child bride and groom too. He was 19 and she was 20.
You said they were married in August?
And yes, August the 31st, I do believe.
August 31st. It's David's birthday.
And I was born 9 months and 2 weeks later.
I think she said she turned 21 in December.
Must be getting pretty near the end.
March
29. March 29. Oh my.
1989,
I got
a few years later. I have to breathe, but we'll get them out in the light now.
Yeah.
I don't believe this is any better than it was inside, but that's a pretty little flower.
Okay.
Be kind of untypical for Susie, though.
Probably should have had it on the other
Very
side.
Practical. Yeah.
With to be.
Sounds as though Grandpa Howard belongs more among the flowers. So that's where we'll leave them. In the spring.
No hurry.
I'm thinking something I want to check for him in this place. Not important, but it's yeah.
Did you get me in the picture?
I think I did. I thought it was him coming downstairs. You're
Good.
captured for
All right,
immortality. Okay.
About a week. And you're calling me.
Oh, yeah.
Where are we now?
Which church was that? What was
I don't
kind of like a
I don't
Baptist?
know whether it was a Baptist Christian or what. I don't know.
This is where you went to church when you lived in Nodaway.
Yeah. Weren't too good at attending, I remember that. I can't remember a thing about preacher, sermons, or anything. In fact, I don't know that we went. I went to a funeral, a first funeral I ever. And I was always afraid of dead people.
Oh, yeah.
And I went to that one. And I don't remember who it was.
It's a tiny little thing.
Mm-hmm.
This is a little old town on the Missouri River Bluffs. Pretty rough looking. Looks
can
like it could be
imagine.
somewhere in the hills in Arkansas.
It didn't look like this. Everything was, you know. You really felt like your life had come to an end.
Coming from Warrensburg.
Coming from Warrensburg. Really felt bitter.
Where did you keep the sheep?
Oh, you'd buy them and they'd truck them in, you know.
Where did you keep them?
Oh, where that house is up there, where I think is where we lived. There was a pasture, you know, back up in the timber.
Let's go back up.
And
that
those
way.
fools, sheep would get out and they would come up and lie around the back doors, you know. And they, you know, their little old turds everywhere. And Catherine would just have hysterics. She'd get up in the morning, try to run those things off, and go out and sweep up. We just had it. The house was nice, and they got it well furnished. Mind your way. There's no use in going on. It just can't be
It
that.
has to be between here and there.
There's no way to get out of this now.
Use somebody's drive.
Well, they don't
pickup.
And you know what?
Needed.
Dad had a motorboat, and you know we got Aunt Anna and Doctor, Mama, Catherine and the boys in that boat went out on that Missouri River. Not a soul could swim but Dad.
Oh my goodness.
And I think that was like almost committing suicide.
Missouri River is right over here.
Oh yes, it has gotten. Oh yes, they said it gotten closer. My, way, way back. It is coming in town. How can we get up to the top of that and see if that was a town?
Fine community of Nodaway.
Now here was the post office right here.
The little red brick.
That was the post.
Well, it's
And
Leonard
then there
Monster's
was
house now.
somebody's house. Then there was a grocery store.
It'll be right next door.
Oh yeah. Right back. Let's see. I'm going to have some shaky pictures, but we can edit after. In fact, can you get the camera out the window? In case we ever want to bring somebody back. That would have been about
There's the
1920 then, wouldn't it? With that 69 years ago.
Huh. When you moved up here, in 1920. Grandpa Howard brought his little family to this place in about 1920 to raise sheep. And this was a big fine home then. It's being dismantled. Present owner. Bet it was.
Now here was the kitchen. Over here, this was where Mama got burned. Oh. And there was a double parlor. There's a parlor and a living room. Look at the good lumber this stuff thing. Yeah. Then there was this stairway.
Careful, Terry. Well, you just had lots of room.
Oh my, yes, stairway. And that bedroom there was a guest bedroom, and this was Catherine and mine up here. And then there was a porch, a front porch you went out here. See? Here's the front porch. The view, I'd say the view.
Oh, is that the river?
Yeah, I can't believe it's got that close. See, it's not sagging yet. Right in there for Papa and Mama.
Way down that hill is the Missouri River.
And there was a porch. See, you can see how the size of the porch was. See?
Did your mama like it, you think?
Oh, I think she thought when we got here, got some moved in and straightened up, that she liked it all right. I think she did. The riverboat. Yeah, it was a big up there. And they were doing construction work on the river, and she had the boss man boarded and roomed with Mama, and she made some money keeping him, you know.
I bet she liked that.
And she liked that. And I think he liked Mama. And Dad got jealous. She should have run off with him.
You know, I believe they're redoing. This is brand new tin here, and they've taken stuff off. I think they're going to redo it.
And they've got, see, look at these stair steps. Back there was a sewing room. Let's see, there were 3 bedrooms and a sewing room.
Started. Yeah.
See, there was a stove Mama, they had a heating stove and it had this top on it. And she was heating, kept a kettle of hot water. And she came in this port on this porch and slept. You know, they could rebuild this, couldn't they? Good gosh, what would you want
It's
it
still
for?
there.
What would you want it for, Dennis?
Why, to sit here on top of this
Why
hill
would
and
you
watch the
live here?
Missouri River roll by? That doesn't look any
I
good
guess
for...
I have the hates for it, so
Uh-huh.
I guess that's what I
Yeah,
have.
a young person would not be happy here. You'd have to be retired, I think.
Well, a double old person surely wouldn't be with this size and this
Well,
yard.
no, not a...
I don't believe, I think we better turn it into reform school. Start the torture by putting them in. Oh!
Well, I believe Grandpa meant well. I see that he thought he was bringing his family
He
to
did. He
fine
said,
old
oh,
home.
what a big house. And right down there is a little town. You can go to the grocery store and the bank and
Stuff in Nodaway.
oh, no, don't leave me in Nodaway.
We'll carry you out.
You carry me out. Don't let me stay in Nodaway. The view, I'll say, is pretty.
That's what would appeal to me, just the view.
The view is very beautiful. But I just knew, what made me feel safe to say this is it. I remembered that road went up there. Let's go up that road if it's dry and see if the school's still there.
Okay.
But I never remember.
You probably didn't want to be
Probably
down
didn't
there.
go to it, but we didn't use it or something, maybe not.
And that little old barn down there was here, huh?
Yes, that was down there. I'm not sure that that barn belongs to this place.
Now.
This could have been your.
This all could have been yours.
Yes, children. I bet
Oh,
they'd be
my.
as vehement as I am about not wanting it.
Yeah, they would. Did you see Mindy?
Inveterate bargain hunter. Like Dad was. Something that had something appealing to it and was...
Yeah,
It was probably a bargain.
yeah. And he was probably never had enough money to kind of have to make up his own definite mind. Somebody had to kind of help him.
Uh-huh.
And Uncle Will the banker would
And the
bring
house?
B up and put him on the land. He'll make a good living for the children and Susie and
The land was...
all down every day. And there's much pollution now. I don't want to water out or anything.
Can't get there this way. Got it barricaded.
They'd come out here and get me, you know. Of course, that was a good looking house then. What does it say?
I was saying, Missouri River. Nodaway Island with public access. And right up there in the blossoms. Warrior sheep herder.
And they'd say, well, here comes June. And they wouldn't get mad at me. They'd just bypass me.
Yeah?
Now, you know that was a weakness, wasn't it? I could have overcome that.
I don't know.
Yes.
Can you really?
Good? How?
Oh, good.
Tell me how, quick.
Well, I just said, now listen, there's no sense in this. You can't do it, so don't make other people. I don't do that now. And you know why? It's because if I got it bad enough, I could get up and go do it. It was the fact I couldn't do it then.
Right.
Yeah. We'll come to it. It may be closed. It might not.
We're going to go to the cemetery.
Cemetery.
Well, I forgot about that.
This is where we were trying to find that time that I had no idea.
Oh, yeah.
I don't either. I kind of doubt it. I don't know what they
Pretty.